What I'm about to say might sound very paradox, but I feel like hitting rock bottom is necessary if you let it be, of course. Most people see rock bottom as failure, but in my eyes, every time I reached to that point, something beautiful came out of it. Let me explain. Moving to the other side of the world when I have never been to that place, starting an online business and rebuilding myself from scratch, all of those came from hitting rock bottom first. And this is not destruction, but it's rather a preparation. You can see it as something where everything that is not supposed to be in your life is just fading away. And for you, it feels like you're losing something, but you're actually not. It's actually you being pushed into the direction of your purpose. So today I want to share why I feel like hitting rock bottom is not something that I fear anymore. I used to, but not anymore. But rather something that has given me some of the most beautiful moments and things in my life right now. You should know that there's not just one version of hitting rock bottom. My rock bottom might not be the same as yours and vice versa. For some people, it's losing a job, losing a loved one, breaking up in a relationship, financial collapses, maybe everything. For me, it's waking up and noticing that the person I've become is not someone that I want to be, and realizing that I've lost myself completely. Time feels so sticky and you can't even see past next week or even the next day or the next hour because time just blends in so smooth and so naturally, and you don't have an idea how you're gonna get out of this. And it's so terrifying because it's so quiet. And the most scary part is that the world just keeps moving and you're just standing there like, what is going on? How did I get here? What am I gonna do next? Like, what just happened? What did I do to deserve this? Maybe you've been there too. And I didn't realize it back then when something like a crisis was happening back then. But I do realize now that every time I hit rock bottom, something beautiful, something almost magical came out of it. After my breakup a few years ago, I moved to the other side of the world, to a place I've never been. And yes, right now I can say with my hand on my heart that I was maybe escaping reality back then, but it led me to so many beautiful things. A few years ago when I started my online business, I felt so lost, and I don't want to get into deep, but also then I came out of it so much stronger, being in a place that I could never imagine that was even possible for me. Looking back, when I thought that I was breaking, I was actually just shedding skin like a snake, and me just presenting my new self to the world. That's actually what happened every time that I hit rock bottom. So for me, I see a pattern there. I truly feared collapsing. I truly feared hitting rock bottom because I felt like every time that happened, I had to drag myself out of it. But it's only recently that I came to realize that it was necessary for me to grow. And I feel like if it's helping me, it could help you as well if you let it, of course. Right at this moment, I feel like I am hitting rock bottom as well. It might not look like it from the external world, but I know that deep inside, there's a lot of things that I still need to work on. And I used to be scared of that. I used to be scared of hitting rock bottom because you see it coming from miles away. You know that at some point you're just gonna break. It's gonna be too much. And I feel that that is coming my way. But I also know that once I hit that, there's only one way up. And I have to hit that for me to open my eyes and shed old skin that is necessary, just like I did in the past. Here's what I wish that someone told me about hitting rock bottom, that it's not punishment, but it's rather someone, the universe or God, whatever you believe in, telling you it's time. Like, if you keep going like this, it's something just has to change. It's like someone is holding a mirror right up in your face and telling you, you gotta change. You cannot stay the same. You have to look yourself in the mirror, open your eyes. You cannot distract yourself with being busy or traveling or just trying to forget what is actually happening in your life. You have to, the only way I can explain is you have to stand in front of the mirror and look yourself in the eyes and be like, okay, it's time. It's finally time for me to hit it again, and then crawl back up. And you're forced to look at what's real, and it's uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it's really uncomfortable, but let me tell you, whatever comes next is necessary. You have been praying for this life for years, so you need to hit bottom again to go back up, because your old self, it's not someone you can take with you into the future. If you've been writing down your goals, things that you want to achieve in the next upcoming years, you can get there. It's out there for you, but you have to let go of some things, let go of your old self, and only then you will be able to get what you asked for. It's confronting yourself. It's confrontation, but in that confrontation, something shifts. Because when you finally stop pretending that everything is okay, something shifts. And within that honesty with yourself, that's where your transformation lies. As weird as it may sound, it's a paradox statement. I know that 100%. But as I mentioned before, and as I will mention again, hitting rock bottom, you can see it as fertile ground where you can plant your seed. It's a God-given chance for you to start over again, and it's easier said than done, but it's only with this mindset that you can use this to better yourself instead of just putting yourself deeper into a hole. You have to let the old you die so you can, I don't want to put it in that way, but you have to let your old self and your old personality die so you can get back as a new you. Because when everything collapses, and I can speak from experience, it feels like your life is just over and it feels like you will never get out of this. But the truth is that you are given a blank page that you can start writing on from scratch. And some people never get a blank page. This blank page that you're giving is literally a page that you have been given to rewrite everything. Everything you can imagine, whether that's your relationships, your financial statement, your career, anything you want, you can write down on that blank page. Because every major shift in your life, it starts here on these pages, where right now everything might sound or feel lost, but it's not. And now when I feel that familiar feeling coming back of knowing that I'm gonna hit rock bottom as I have right now, I don't fear. I'm not panicking. I'm gonna be honest with you, it is still scary, but I have to switch that mindset every time. I have to remind myself, it's okay. Something beautiful is coming out of it. It's okay. Let it go. Something magical is coming. You asked for this, but you have to hit rock bottom first before you can get to that point. If you're watching this right now and you feel like you are hitting rock bottom, or you've hit rock bottom and you don't know what to do with your life, let me tell you, you're not broken. You're just rebuilding yourself. Give yourself a chance to enjoy this blank page, to write it down yourself, to not be intimidated by anyone else, to look in the mirror and literally tell yourself, okay, this is a new chance that I have given. I can either take it or let it slip away. So breathe, because this is not your ending. It's the foundation for the life that you've been asking for. And you don't need to know how yet. Just take it day by day, step by step, hour by hour. You just have to believe that this collapse, this rock bottom, is giving you something magical in replace. It's giving you room for something better, I promise you. Thank you so much for being here. If this video hits you at the right timing, let me know down below, and know that rock bottom is not the ending, guys. It doesn't have to define you. It's just gonna redirect you in the right direction. See you next time.